How you guys doing? Welcome to the 414 Morning Podcast. I am Armando.
I'm Daryl.
Thank you for tuning in. So just some quick stuff to cover. Just going over our recap of last night's game.
If heaven offer rides, Lord, order me a lift. I'm just trying to be in your presence since you blessed me with this gift. All of my friends dead and gone. No time to right their wrongs. Heaven must have.
So the things that I said Oklahoma needed to do, they pretty much did. And the things that the Pacers wasn't supposed to do, they did. Yesterday, I said that you can't allow Oklahoma to have a two-headed monster. Which Shea had 30-plus points. And
71 in total combined.
And Jalen had 40.
Yeah.
And I told you, it's not about stopping Shea. Shea is going to get his. He's going to get him uncomfortable.
Right.
But the thing is, you win if you stop Jalen Williams. You notice every time he played well alongside with Shea, they win.
Yeah.
So my thing, I would be figuring out how to stop him. And then once the center set the screen up top, because they got clever. So you can see that Oklahoma made the adjustments, and the Pacers went into the game thinking that they could still scheme the same way that they did when they won those two games. And Oklahoma got clever. So now when Pacers is trying to pick them up 94 feet, they got the centers in the backcourt now, and they setting screens to relieve some of that pressure.
Yeah.
If I was the Pacers, I would just trap that immediately. Every time the center come and set a pick, if it ain't even if it's Chet, because I would force Chet to beat me, I would just automatically just double the picks and get the ball out of Shea's hands. Like that's what I do. But Indiana, they fought hard. They did what they usually do, stick around. But I think that the thing was, and I can't even say they ran out of gas, just too many turnovers. When you're getting over 19 turnovers in a game, it's hard to overcome that.
Yeah. I mean, the first time they did it and they still managed to win that game, that's a surprise because you see that many turnovers. It's a blowout.
Yes.
But for me, I feel like Indiana, they played a great game. They lost by 11, which isn't like the worst, especially with like your best player down technically. And I think that was actually what caused them to lose. Like Halliburton being out there playing 0 for 6. They lost by 11.
Yeah. Yeah, but I think he was forced out there to play. I think you could have snuck out a win if you just set him down. Because C.J. McConnell, he came off the bench, like, balling.
Yeah.
And at one point, it was a 2-point game. And then you insert Tyrese right back into the game, and then the game go right back up to 15. Like, he clearly didn't have it. And nobody would have fought Tyrese if he would have said, you know what, I can't give it a go.
Yeah.
I think if he'd have came out there second half, tried to play, and he couldn't give it a go, nobody would have been mad because you also got another game.
Yeah.
So you could have rested up for at least 4 days and then see what you have from there.
Right.
You young, you recover quick.
Yeah. And at least it would have given like the Pacers an opportunity to see, like how everybody else plays, without him, which they play well. The Pacers are a much deeper team than the Thunder. I would have relied on that depth instead of like having like Halliburton go out there.
Yeah. Yeah, they forced him out there. He was a liability on defense.
Yeah.
And offensively, he didn't even look at the rim.
Yeah, I feel like that was just like some cornball, hero ball that he was trying to play yesterday. And it was a detriment to the team. Now they're down 3-2.
Yeah. And I've been saying this, the first team to win 2 games in a row, I felt like was going to win the series. And the Thunder won 2 games in a row.
Yeah.
Like, I don't see Indiana beating them 2 games in a row. If they do, then, hey, that's a different conversation we'll have. But that's pretty much the recap of last night's game. Should they have set Tyrese down? Let us know in the comments.
Right.
Thank you for tuning in. It's the 414 Morning Podcast. This is the recap of yesterday's game.
If heaven offer rides, Lord, order me a lift. I'm just trying to be in your presence since you blessed me with this gift. All of my friends dead and gone, no time to right their wrongs. Heaven must have